Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear listeners, welcome to Little Hearts Big Iman, a journey through Ramadan with your favorite characters from Iman Phonics. We bring you heartwarming tales filled with lessons from the Quran and the teachings of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Each story is a journey filled with wisdom, faith, and love. So settle in, open your hearts, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's begin today's story. The Ripple Effect. It was a bright and breezy Ramadan morning when Taha, Chad, Amira, and Yasin stepped off the small bus, carrying bags filled with colorful papers, stick puppets, and stickers. Their teacher, Miss Sarah, smiled as she led them towards the small village school, a simple building with worn-out desks and a dusty blackboard. The children inside the school, wide-eyed and curious, peeked from the windows. They never met visitors like this before. Taha adjusted his scarf and took a deep breath. His stomach rumbled, reminding him of the fast, but he quickly pushed the thought away. Today they had something important to do. "Are you sure we can make a difference?" Chad whispered to Miss Sarah. She nodded. "Every act of kindness creates ripples. Watch and see." Inside the classroom, Taha and the team set up their simple teaching materials. Miss Sarah introduced them. "These are your new friends for today. They are here to teach you something special," she said in their local language. The young students, eager but shy, sat quietly. Taha stepped forward and held up a stick puppet of a smiling boy. "Hello, my name is Sammy," Taha said, moving the puppet's mouth. The little children giggled. Chad brought out another puppet, a girl named Lila. "And I'm Lila. We are here to help you learn English," he said. Slowly the children repeated the words, mimicking the puppets. Despite fasting, Taha felt energized by the excitement in the room. Amira and Yasin then took turns telling a short, fun story using the puppets. The children leaned forward, listening carefully, their eyes sparkling with excitement. After the story, Miss Sarah clapped her hands. "Now, who wants to try singing a song?" Taha and Chad began teaching a simple song with actions. At first, the children hesitated. Then, one by one, their voices grew louder, singing and clapping along. To celebrate their effort, Amira and Yasin handed out colorful stickers, stars, smiling suns, and happy faces. "These are for your hard work," they said. The children held up their stickers proudly, their smiles brighter than the sun outside. At the end of the day, a little girl tugged at Taha's sleeve. "Will you come back?" she asked, her voice full of hope. Taha looked at his friends, then at Miss Sarah. "We will try," he said. "But until then, practice what you learned today and teach someone else." The little girl nodded eagerly. "I will teach my little brother," she said. Miss Sarah smiled. And just like that, the ripple effect begins. As they left, the children kept singing the new song, waving goodbye. As the bus rumbled along the dusty road, the sun dipped lower, signaling that Maghrib was near. The four friends sat quietly watching the golden sky shift into shades of purple and blue. Taha glanced at his watch. Only a few more minutes to iftar. Miss Sarah reached into her bag and handed each of them a small box of dates and bottles of water. We will break our fast together when the adhan plays, she said warmly. When the call to prayer finally echoed through the quiet countryside, they each took a date, whispered a quiet dua before eating. The sweetness filled their mouths, but something even sweeter filled their hearts. I thought we were coming here to help them, Amira finally said, her voice soft with reflection. But I feel like I'm the one who changed the most, Yasin added. Taha nodded. It's strange, isn't it? We spent just a few hours here, but I feel lighter, happier somehow. Chad grinned. Yeah, I thought we'd be the teachers today, but I think we learned the biggest lesson. Miss Sarah took a sip of water and smiled. That's the secret of giving, she said. When you give, you receive something even greater in return. As they sat in silence, watching the stars appear one by one in the night sky, they realized that this had been one of the most fulfilling Ramadans of their lives. They had come to teach, but in the end, volunteering had taught them the most important lesson of all, the joy of selfless giving, which nourished not just the body, but the soul. Alhamdulillah, I hope you enjoyed today's story. This is Rukhshana Hassan with the podcast series Little Hearts, Big Iman, because every little heart has the power to shine with big faith.